How to sew on a button. I've marked the button placement with 2 cross pins. Their intersection is where the button is going to sit. From the back side, I'm going to take 3 strands of thread in between the layers of fabric and come out right at the center cross of those pins. You can remove them from the top side and make an anchor stitch, which is just taking a few threads of the fabric and going through that hole. That's a good knot there. Now going directly through to the right side. You can start putting on the button. It's important not to get your threads twisted up when you first place it on. If it's spinning around, that's not good. So I'm going to go in right beside where that first thread is. Now this is where your button needs a little bit of ease. You can double check the ease that your button will need by taking your buttonhole side of your shirt and placing it underneath here. Give it a little bit more than where the fabric comes to. When you have that first bit of ease, from the back side, make another anchor stitch. Now that's going to stay. And then just go through 3 or 4 times. It's important to keep the 2 holes of the button level with the garment. If it's off canter, it's not going to look very nice. It's important to try and go through the same holes all the time. Now that's enough going through that. It's going to be a good sturdy button. Make another anchor stitch to hold all of those loops. Most people would say that's a finished button, but not in Couture. We're going to go back through to the front again, but not through the buttonhole. What you do now is you're going to wrap each shank that we just made. Count how many times you wrap it so you can do it exactly the same on either side. After that's done, grab a small thread from the bottom so that it'll stay, and then go through to the back again so you can come to the other side. And take a small thread just like on the other side, so that wrapping stays put. Then go through to the back again. Make one last anchor stitch. And pull your thread through in between the layers so that it's hidden and it can't be pulled. Pull your thread taut a little bit when you're snipping it so that it really hides in between. Now that is a beautiful button.